The Workcenter was founded in 1986. It is the place where Grotowski developed the last phase of his research. This phase of research is known of as art as a vehicle. At the end of his life, Grotowski was not interested in doing theater. He was interested in what he called objectivity of ritual. The work should work on the doing persons. It should have an impact on their heart, their head, and their body, he said. So the work is based on ancient songs of tradition. These songs were chosen from many different places, coming mainly from places in Africa and the Afro-Caribbean area. The point is not to study Grotowski. The point is not to study a master. The point is to maybe use the discoveries related to craft of certain individuals like Stanislavski and Grotowski as a trampoline. You must use them as a trampoline to touch and discover what is your own creative life. The problem often is when a young actor sees some great work and they start to confuse aesthetics with craft. In that moment, it's a disaster. They just start to imitate in a mechanical way Eugenio Barba, and then what you will see is every actor then walking around on stilts, every actor with a little puppet of the death, and we just have many pitiable, like miserable imitations of so-called masters. It's not what anybody needs. So that's what needs to be avoided. The organization here in Varasanta, the people like Fernando Montes and the people who have organized this project are extremely competent and precious people, as the people in Pastu, the theater collective who organized all of our work there. In both places, here in Bogota and there, we had the opportunity to work for 2 weeks, 1 week here and 1 week there with young theater practitioners. What did we see? I asked them to prepare their best work, a 3-minute piece that had a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is a kind of test. We see where they are. We see what they can do as artists. So we need to bring them back to the basis of acting, which is that acting is based upon actions, which is based upon desires and thoughts and lines of little actions that can become believable, because if you don't believe an actor on stage, it's very hard to go anywhere. So believability needs to be somehow, they need to be helped to discover this. But the main point was what? The main point is that this was both in Bogota and in Pasto. They are not thinking in an alive way. It's as if they don't dare to say what is really meaningful for them. They don't dare to say, okay, what is it that only I can say, that only I can speak about? What is the issue, the theme, the topic that touches me so strongly that even I'm afraid to speak about it? And then amazing things start to appear. And in 5 days, it's amazing, Fernando was there, he saw this, the work goes like this in 5 days, because the people start to work around what we call in our work, the fertile territory. This is one of the problems. They don't know how to hunt the fertile territory. Strangely, there was a boy in the workshop. It's very strange, because he was saying, I have problems with my voice. I have problems with my voice. I cannot produce a voice. The problem is not the voice. The problem is that he was not working on something that was meaningful for him. And the amazing thing is that when someone starts to work on something that's really meaningful, they start to be organic, they start to be somehow natural, believable, and also they change as actors. Meaning you feel that something sinks inside of them, become on fire, and all of a sudden, where's voice technique?
Todos por un nuevo país. Paz, equidad, educación.